Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is Keith.
I've come so far away from home. There's no way I'm turning back now.
Okay, if you were watching the last vlog, the Santorini vlog, which has me down here on Fana Bay, you'll see there's a little bit of a commotion on the beach. There were helicopters flying over the top and there's a few crowds hanging around. There unfortunately has been an accident down below. I was chatting to one of the locals. Someone was trying to take photographs. I'll show you. Down here. Okay, see where the rocks are. And as beautiful as the ocean is today, it's as rough as hell. And they didn't respect the ocean, and unfortunately they were dragged in and jet ski had to go out, lifeguards, and pull them in. Sorry, I'm going to leave this down for a second. I just realized my lace is untied. And unfortunately they are now getting CPR from the ambulance paramedics have turned up. So hopefully that ends well. But just if you are not just in Tenerife, if you're anywhere where you see the sea is as rough as it is here, don't go out on an edge, please. Not for Instagram, not for YouTube, not for anything. If you don't know the areas and you're not familiar with tides and currents and everything else, respect the ocean, because trust me, it doesn't take any prisoners. As beautiful as this is, it's lethal. So yeah, as I said, the paramedics are there now, so hopefully that individual will be okay. So yeah, look, it's going to ruin anybody's holidays no matter what, so just please be careful. As I said, please be careful. So on a lighter note, okay, let's go to food, my favorite subject. Tenerife, sunshine, travel and food, always my favorite in that order. So we'll go with food for now. So where was I recently? Actually just reminded me of another vlog to do on one that I ate, and my brain, as I said, works strangely sometimes. So night before last we were out in Yimsum Thai, in just beside, what you call it? Jeez, my brain's gone blank. Sorry, that sort of threw me. The incident by the water kind of has me head thrown a little bit. The Passerella Centre, there we are, we're back on track. In the Passerella Centre, we were up there and we had Thai. We haven't had Thai food in ages, and myself we love Thai food. It's something I cook a lot at home. We love Thailand because we've been several times, and this restaurant, we ate in it in Las Cristianas. It has a restaurant there which I didn't realize is owned by the same people who own Chicago's. So you have that, the one in the Passerella Centre, and you have they own Chicago's, and they own something else as well. The chap was telling me there last night. Anyway, we booked, fancied a Thai, in we went. Oh, if you like Thai food, this is the place to go. I haven't eaten in many Thai restaurants in Tenerife, and I don't think there would be as many Thai restaurants as there would be Indian restaurants. But this is something else. Yimsum Thai. Authentic chef. Recipes are all authentic. And the food, trust me, as someone who has eaten in Thailand and visited it several times, this is as close as you're going to get to being in Thailand without actually traveling the 14 or 16 hour flight that it takes to get you there. The food was amazing. Watch till the end and I'll show you what we had. Now, as I say, it wasn't... It's a curry, don't get me wrong, but man, the flavours in it were something else. The depth of flavour in it was something else, and wasn't ridiculously expensive. The Thai food generally isn't, in fairness, but it's such a simple such a simple cuisine, like Indian cuisine. It's quite simple. It's born out of poverty. It's healthy. There's no question about that. But it's so flavoursome. But anyway, in we went. Now, it's in the Pastorela Centre, which probably isn't the best location, let's be honest. It's, so I'm going to go a bit cinematic for you here. Look at that. Not pretty. I'm coming up to the Costa Dehi sign. And then you have your Sea Soul Beach Club here on your right hand side. So the food, yes, food is something else. But what got me about this particular one, it's the one, as I said, it's the one in the Pastorela Centre. Now, Pastorela Centre is a shopping centre. Simple as, nothing else, nothing spectacular about it. It's just not far from, it's in Las Cristianas. The world and his friend knows what a Pastorela Centre is. So, you know what it looks like. It's literally a shopping centre, and it's a fairly old shopping centre. I'd imagine it was built in the 70s or so, because it just has that vibe off it where it sort of looks like it was built in the 70s. So, let's sit here for a change. I normally walk everywhere. Let's have a little sit down because I honestly my legs are tired and I've been going all day. Don't feel too sorry for me because this is what I've been looking at all day. No matter what, this is a bad day in Tenerife. It really is. I'm complaining because it's 29 degrees at the moment and it's 6 o'clock in the evening and it's still 29 degrees. At least there's a breeze, as you can see from the palm trees. It's, oh God, it's so good. The breeze is just so good. But the food last night, and I was having this talk with the waiter, Fabio. Fabio was the name of the waiter. He was actually Italian. He looked more Irish than I do. He's the only Italian I've ever met who had red hair. So when I walked in the door, I actually laughed at the fact that the chap, I actually thought he was Irish. As I was sitting there waiting for him to come over to service, I actually thought that he was Irish. Because as I said, he had red skin, red hair, and I was slagging him when he came over to us, because as he spoke, obviously he wasn't Spanish, he was Italian. He had a mix. His father was from the north and his mother was from Sicily. We got talking to him. He was such a lovely lad and just a real decent young fella, just sound. But he lived in Thailand for a time, and he'd lived in Phuket, where we'd stayed in a few times. So we got chatting sort of over common ground, I suppose. And it turned out it actually made the meal, it made the dinner, because I was saying it to him afterwards. So many people who own restaurants make several mistakes when they open up a restaurant. They assume that if you get the food right and the wine and the beer right, that nothing else matters, or they get the front of house right and they don't get the food right, and then it's a mess. So the combination is that you get the food right and you get the front of house right, and then you have a seriously good restaurant. And that's exactly what these guys have done. They've got the food right, they've got the front of house right, and it's a really damn good restaurant. You can't fault it. But to me, if the food is mediocre, if the food is decent and it's hot, if your front of house aren't good, you lose it. If your front of house is 100% like this lad was, you'll forgive a lot of stuff. This didn't need that. They didn't need to be forgiven because the food was something else. And the service was, again, 10 out of 10. So, if you're looking for a good Thai, Yimsum Thai is definitely the place to go. No question about it. And specifically, the one in the Pastorela Centre. And I've eaten them both. Now, the other one is closed down at the moment because they're renovating it. Not that it don't. I didn't think it needed renovating, to be honest with you, because it looked pretty cool to me. It looks pretty good. The last time I was in it, it looked decent. But powers that be have decided to renovate it, so they did. But definitely Pastorela Centre is the place to go. I'm going to pop the food in now, let you see it. So as you see, green curry, red curry. Starters were lovely. We had chicken satay and I had chicken spring rolls. They were piping hot, literally burnt them out of me. It was amazing. and the curries were the same. Flavoursome and hot, not just hot in flavour, but hot in temperature. An absolute 10 out of 10. Couldn't fault it at all. So there you go. Recommendation for a good curry. Nice cool walk. I really do wish, well, I do wish you were here. And I also wish that you could feel this breeze, because as I said, 29 odd degrees, and this breeze is just glorious. In fact, I hope you can hear me. I'm sure you can, because I have my muffler on my microphone. But there's a little look across Fana Bay, Puerto Colón, Las Americas, and all the way down to Los Cristianos. What can I say? It's just stunning. This is what it's all about. Okay, again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you to the new subscribers. I have over 50 new subscribers in the last couple of weeks, and like I said, I've smashed that 2,000. I was delighted to reach that level, and I'm so glad I did. Please forgive the open shirt. I'm too warm. Tricia Slater, if you're watching, at least it's not a vest I'm wearing. Okay, again, welcome to the new subscribers. Thank you so much. Hit that comment button. Comment, hit the like and subscribe button, and please, the 60% of you that are watching me but aren't subscribing, please trust me, hit the subscribe button. It does not cost you a penny, and I'll talk to you all soon. Okay, take care now. Slán.
I've come so far away from home. There's no way I'm turning back now. My destination is unknown, so I'll keep pushing, never slow down. A big blue sky, a pocket of dreams, a head full of hopes, possibilities. I'm taking a chance to reach for the stars.